What's going on, guys? It's your main man back on the scene with another video. Want to check out this article, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, original story detailed by writer-director Ryan Coogler. So basically in this article, he's talking about what he really wanted to do, but they changed it after Chadwick Boseman passed. So let's get into this article, guys. I'm not going to long stroke it. Let's get to it. I'm not going to read the whole thing, just most of it. Ryan Coogler has revealed the complicated backstory on what the film Black Panther Wakanda was supposed to be before the tragic death of the original film star Chadwick Boseman. Speaking to New York Times, Coogler said the original intent was to make the films center about the relationship of fathers and sons. The struggle would have dealt with T'Challa's 5-year absence after the blip, the Thanos-induced mass extermination that saw half the universe's population reduced to dust, only to be brought back later. The sequel still would have had Prince Namor, the Submariner, as the villain, but T'Challa would have been tied to his love interest Nakia, who gave birth to a son, T'Challa, while he was away. Dealing with the new reality would have been the focus even as Black Panther battled Namor. So that would have been a much better story than what that monstrosity that we got. The emasculation exercise that they actually put out. And I'm going to say it again. If I was running the show, I would have went with the whole Atlantean thing. I don't give a damn what DC did with Aquaman and all that. I would have kept it more comic book accurate. So, but they like all that, the tokenism that they like to do, just to say, well, oh, you see, we're not racist. We have people that represented the Aztecs. Now, I would have created a whole new, group of people to represent them, like a different villain or hero to represent them. Not some watered down, hand me down character. But anyways, let's go down a little bit more. Coogler continued, in the original script, T'Challa was a dad who had this forced 5-year absence from his son's life. The first scene was an animated sequence. You hear Nakia talking to Sans. She says, "Tell me what you know about your father." You realize that he doesn't know his dad was the Black Panther. He's never met him. And Nakia is remarried to a Haitian dude. Then we cut to reality, and it's the night before everyone comes back before the blip. You see T'Challa meet the kid for the first time. That's okay. I wouldn't have, as long as they don't make it too soggy. Do it, but be brief with it, because that sounds like it would have been much better than exercise and emasculating men film that we actually got. See, where they messed up is not recasting T'Challa. That was the stupidest thing that they could have done. I mean, they recast Rhodey. Thunderbolt Ross is now being played by Harrison Ford. There was no logical reason not to recast Chadwick Boseman. The man passed away. Nobody's happy about it, but he's gone, and the world goes on. It's just the way it is. Just like even in his own movie, his girl moved on to another man because he was gone. That made no sense. If they wanted to put some butts in some seats, then Black Panther must be in the movie. He only got one movie. And even in that one, he got less screen time than Captain America or Iron Man got, or had. Oh, and another thing, I wouldn't have wanted the whole Aztec thing with Namor. I would have kept it comic book accurate. I don't give a damn what DC did with Aquaman. It has nothing to do with the MCU. It's stick close to the source material. And Salamander came out before Aquaman anyway. So that didn't make any sense to me. Who cares what they did there? Keep it comic book accurate. If you want some representation, or I'm going to call it tokenization, because that's what it really is. They're just doing stuff just to pander to people, as opposed to creating good characters that happen to fit that demographic. So to me, I'm not feeling any of that. Anyways, guys, we'll wrap it up. I'm not going to long stroke it and drag it out and all that good stuff. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you fellas in the next video. Peace.